Welcome to Reading One Piece for the first time! I'm Bryony Rose Smith and I'm reading One Piece for the first time. Let's have a small recap. We got up to chapter 15 last time, and currently, Luffy has obtained a Zoro. And he has also won the respect, somewhat, of Nami, the pirate thief. And they've gone to confront the clown captain, who can be chopped up into pieces and still be okay because devil fruit mofo. That's just how things work, obviously. Luffy just deflected a cannon back at them, and we'll see what happens in the next confrontation of chapter 16. See you in a minute! Well, damn, Zoro, you are a friggin' nutcase. I know, I'll just hurt myself more because he's taking advantage of my injury. Zoro, what? Low-key, I'm kind of glad we get to see the so-called acrobat in action. However, he's not doing as many flippy spinnies as I like. He's just sitting there on his unicycle like, I am a circus clown. I am an absolute clown. If I think I can stop Zoro, even if I am dirty and take advantage of his injuries. Poor Nami. Again, she is the most sensible person in the room. It's like, why aren't you helping him? And Luffy's like, but manly pride. That's not what he said. He did not say this. But that's what I get. That's sort of the anime nonsense that I'm getting from this scene. Shall we carry on? Shall we see what happens in 17? I appreciate Zoro so much. Haha! I win the fight! And now I'm done. The night. Luffy, all yours. Mood! Held on. Did my thing. Kinda got annoyed at the circus man. Night. And now, finally, Luffy versus Bugsy! However, I have a feeling we're going to have some flashback because Bugsy just mentioned a redhead scoundrel who also wore a straw hat. So we know who that is, don't we? What's his name? Shanks! Shanks! Let's learn about Shanks. He was a cool guy. I'm curious. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh lordy. I knew. As soon as I saw that whole, you nicked my hat, I knew things weren't gonna go well. Because, like, I agree with Nami that it doesn't seem like much phases Luffy. So to see him start to get actually angry is low-key terrifying. And then he goes and stabs the hat 3 times with 3 knives! Oh lordy, Bugsy, you just signed your own death wish. You realize this, right? Oh good lord. Just, oh no. Yeah. But though the powers in this are really fun, actually. I really like the way they've been using the Gum Gum and the Chop Chop. They're both really cool. Like, when Luffy grabbed the hand that was going against him, but actually detached to the wrist and went again. Oh, that was very cool. Very cool. I like weird powers used in a very cool way. Like flinging his leg at the start. I didn't say that when the chapter happened, but that was also very cool. I also very much appreciate the smartest goons I have ever seen, who are just like, pretend you're unconscious, so we don't get dragged into this fight that we're obviously not qualified for. 10 out of 10. They obviously aced goon school and don't have any goon insurance. Should we go on to chapter 19? Oh god, they hurt the hat. Oh, they're gonna hurt. They're gonna be hurt so badly. You get him, Luffy! Oh, Buggy. So Buggy's always been a bit of a butthole. And Shanks just kind of existed around him and caused him to just foil all his plans without even trying. That's a very Luffy move. I feel like that's a very Luffy move. To just kind of accidentally foil everyone's plans without even thinking. Because no thoughts, just Luffy is how things happen. And oh no, Nami's in trouble! She is not a fighter! But those are really fun. I was impressed by how Buggy looked when he was younger, because he's such a funny... His design feels like a throwaway. Like, I think it's because, again, Oda's very extreme designs. That a lot of the, like, very extreme, very... how do we call it? Kind of silly looking villains. Usually in every other anime, when a villain looks that silly, they're a bit of a throwaway. They have one fight and they're gone, and maybe don't have too much of a backstory, but here's Buggy, with his very stupid nose, having a backstory with a very important other character, bringing out character development in Luffy in a way that we haven't seen before by attacking the hat. It's generally quite cool that, at least through my laws of anime and manga that I know, it's going to be hard for me to tell who's an important character and who isn't. Because a lot of Oda's designs, like I said, they would be throwaway designs in some other manga. But they're not here. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Oda is an interesting person. With cool art that might not be my favorite, but it's very unique. Last chapter, chapter 20, here we go. Chippy Bugsy! 10 out of 10, the Nami move. Haha, you can't come together if all your stuff is together. Oh, that's so much fun. Again, using Bugsy's ability, not only as a cool way to attack, but a cool way against him has been really good. As soon as I saw that panel where Luffy was looking at the lower half, I knew exactly what he was about to do. Although I wasn't quite as nice with the feet bit. I could see him tickling the feet, but like, it was a really sweaty foot. It kind of looked really gross. But he wanted to save Nami. You gotta do what you gotta do. But it was a very gross foot. It's very good. I'm kind of sad that's the final chapter we're going through for this video, because then we got Gum Gum Bazooka! And I was like, what is he doing there? Is he extending his arms? Or I can't tell. And I would have been able to tell, potentially on the next page. But that was the last page of the chapter. So I guess I'll have to wait till the next video. Oh wow. That is chapter 16 to 20. Reactions of a blind reading of One Piece. I look forward to the rest. This has been a much bigger arc than the Zoro one. The Zoro one was over pretty darn fast compared to this. So I wonder if we'll have it pretty much over by the next one, and we'll be setting sail with Nami as the navigator. I hope so. I hope so. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have not, I would highly appreciate it if you could put a like on this video and subscribe to my channel for more reading of things and streaming of games and all sorts of good things. Thank you so much. See you next time. Goodbye.